Hi there. Welcome to my room. So, at our school, we are required to do assessments throughout the year. We initially start off with our beginning of the year just to see where our kiddos are. Then we do another one come winter, right before we leave for break, for a couple weeks off because we all know how the transition back is. Then we do another one in the spring, and that one is our transitional assessment for our kids that are continuing on to kindergarten, and also the ones that are continuing on for a second year at our location. So on our assessments, it includes them knowing their name, recognizing it, writing it, letters uppercase and lowercase, numbers 1 to 10, and 20. Up to 20 is on there. They do need to know 1 to 10 to transition. They need to know basic shapes. We do have a couple extra shapes on our assessment, and we all do use the same assessment, and it's the same assessment throughout the 2 years. So it's not a different one when they're 3 and 4, and then another one when they're 4 and 5. We use the same one throughout. We also have patterning on there. And then there is other items that we have on there. They're not necessarily necessary, but we do ask. There's like days of the week, months of the year, their birthdays, their addresses. We do like them to know their addresses and birthdays, but if they don't, it's also not something that we work on in the classroom. That is why parent involvement is so important to us. Every week we send home a weekly homework assessment almost, and it has different activities each day of the week. Our class tends to do pretty easy ones. We have like one that's letter of the week. One day of the week, usually Sundays, we're like watch a movie with your kid, talk about emotions or a number or a letter that you see throughout it, or read a story, your favorite story with your child, and talk about the different pages, how the different letters and colors and shapes, whatever we're talking about in class, we try to really include it with our homework for our teachers so that they are a part of our class as well. And I work at Head Start, so we have what's called in-kind, which is family donation time, which is equivalent to money, since it is a federal program. So we do need to have family involvement from the get-go. It is talked about, but it's just nice because it makes it easier for us to keep our parents involved in the classroom. We do send home homework, get them ready for when the kids are in school. It's not necessary. They don't get graded on it. The parents don't get graded on it, but it is nice because that's how we get our income for the government to assess us. But our assessments are pretty self-explanatory. They go over the basics, everything that the kids should know going into kindergarten. So if they do 2 years, they get 2 years of this guidance to help them prepare for their future. So that is how we do our assessments. I don't have a copy of it, but they are the same for all of our classrooms. So hope you enjoyed that. Thank you.